Sup YouTube. Figured out long before anyone else had. And I just want to get this. I've been playing Call of Duty, and I've noticed a lot of different mods, a lot of different things that shouldn't be there but are there.
Command is watching.
So on here, because this is a little bit ridiculous, that people are actually going to go ahead and using mods. And there's just like, I've already when I asked the last video, I showed you someone using mods for absolutely no reason, and some of these videos I've showed you some completely new mods have been established, and it's not just custom to Black Ops 3, it's just to any game apparently. So I thought I'd mention to you guys what's been going on here. So about, I'd say probably a month, maybe 2 months in, coming in here, I've noticed people using different glitches, and I'm like, okay, you know, maybe because I'm a bit new here, I'm not understanding what happens, but as far as I know, it's not an in-game thing that's supposed to happen when you're a specialist using an ability you're not supposed to use. Now, as we know, the Blackjack has the ability to copy all specialist weapons and abilities, yet we saw someone using, in this one, a specialist that wasn't matching his ability. And I've seen this before. I've seen this with the Spectra. I've seen this with a couple of others. I can't remember which ones, but they've just been using abilities and stuff that's just not legit. It makes no sense. You can't use weapons that aren't made for that specialist. And again, we're obviously excluding Black Hat. You can't use weapons that are not meant. And this is where, right here, and it shows me go underneath the map and stuff. It's not going to show it on this screen, but that's what it showed when I was playing in-game. It showed me going under the map, connection interrupted, and all this stuff. So yeah, there's this person using mods. And I don't know why they have to use it, or what's... I don't even understand. I don't necessarily think it's ruining the game, but it definitely is a cheat, or at the very least a glitch, because no one else, very few people, yeah, look, so that's the ruin, right? That's clearly a ruin. You hear the ruin's grunts. Yeah, I get an exorcism medal for him using, whatever, the survivor. I'm like, looking at this guy, wait, that's not the guy he's supposed to be. That's the ruin. That's not the rejack or whatever it is guy. So I'm like, hold on a sec. That's not legit. And he's sitting here talking a bunch of shit. Again, openly admitting he's a modder and he can hack the game. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's just like, why are there so many modders? Like, is this some sort of revolution or something? Why are people actively admitting to using mods? And this is where I just got like a nice, good couple piece with the sniper. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. Like, why are people actually going to admit to using mods and saying that, you know, just ridiculous stuff. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought I'd let you guys know. So yeah, Epic's Monkeys is the one that you guys gotta be concerned about. He's the one using whatever mod or glitch this is. It's more likely a mod, because I think I would have heard of it on YouTube. I'm going to do a little bit more research, a little bit more digging to see what I can find. But as far as I know, the ruin, legitly, as far as whether it be the campaign, the multiplayer, definitely not the zombies. I don't think that the campaign has anything to do with you switching specialist abilities. As like playing as the ruin, because I don't think you play as the ruin in the campaign. I think that's a multiplayer exclusive thing. Again, I don't know, I haven't beaten the campaign. But as far as I know, you usually stick to the main character, which is anything but the multiplayer players. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging, but I really don't think this is legal or allowed or whatever. So I just thought I'd show you guys that little clip too. Like, it took me an entire sniper clip, and usually when someone else shoots my Guardian, it only takes like 4 bullets, and it's been just put out, where like maybe 60 seconds in. So I just thought I'd show you that, like, people are able to use mods, like, as I'm showing you, this is someone using a mod menu, and then openly admitting them to using mods. Not to mention that I've noticed a lot of people complaining about the same thing I'm having concerns about. And, you know, I'm not going to just say something just to complain. I'm going to say something if it needs to be addressed. So if someone's being a cheater, I'm going to address it. If someone beat me fair and square, I'm not going to complain. Then I just need to get better. So, yeah, I just thought that was something. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just this guy's using mods, openly admitting he's using mods, and no one's gonna do anything about it. So please report this kid, Epix Monkeys, whatever his name is. So let's pause it for a second. So it's EPIX. Obviously, if you can't see, if you're blind, I mean, I don't mean this maliciously. I mean, seriously, if you're blind and you're watching my channels, then I appreciate you listening to my content so you can't see it. But I mean, I really appreciate that. So the name of report them on the Black Ops 3, whatever. Every every bit counts. So if you are helping getting rid of modders, you're gonna make the gameplay that much more enjoyable. So please report this kid as follows: Epix Monkeys. So EPIXMONKEYZ. All one word, no spaces, no underscores. And when you're searching for a name, it's not case sensitive. So if you put a capital M or a lowercase m, it's still gonna find it. As long as it's exactly what it as shows as far as the characters, it doesn't matter if it's caps or not. So just thought I'd let you know, guys, this kid's a modder, openly admitted to using the modding, saying what you're going to do about it, nothing's going to happen, I can hack myself. It's just like the same typical thing when every 5-year-old says, my daddy works for PSN, I'm going to boot you offline. Why? Because I can and you make me mad, you poo-poo head, or whatever freaking 5-year-olds say. Anyway, so that's the content I wanted to show you. Again, me not just making assumptions someone using mods, this is actual evidence of someone using mods, because the Ruin, by the coding of the game, cannot use something that's not classified to him. Like when I equip the Ruin, I can only use the running ability and the gravity spikes. So yeah, overclock or whatever it is. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that this is not, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'd make videos so you guys can be more aware of these sort of things. So if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, subbing, sharing, because we want to get this kid booted offline because he's a freaking booster and modder. So yeah, please help me out and let's make this gaming community even better than it is. Alright, thank you. Sky out. Bye bye.